work, and it has an old Mercury Ford 8B8 trick with the cylinders and the heads. Normally the VLH had about a little over an 1/8 inch stroker plate because of the increased stroke to raise the cylinders up. We've eliminated it. We got them running right down with a stock gasket. So the piston has been domed like the old flathead hot rod guys, Ford guys used to do, and the Mercury guys, and it goes up into the head. So in other words, it's not a straight edged piston. It's more compression. At the same time, the fuel can charge into the chamber. A lot of work. The inside of this manifold is all like a mirror. Hours of work.
Beautiful. Did a wonderful job.
This is also the rare VL 4-speed, Bob.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not many of them out there.
I got that knob off, Bob. There it is on there.
Yep.
Without hurting it.
So VL stands for?
It was the Model V.
Okay.
V series Harley-Davidson. VL was a medium compression motor. The VLD was a high compression 74. The VL was a medium compression 74. The VLH is 80 cubic inch high compression. It was the hottest thing they made in 36.
Awesome job, Danny.
Yeah, thank you.
That's beautiful.
If I can stay on it, I'm building the wire harness for it now out of all new old stock. Then you have a tumbler that will move one of the ears of the breaker into another to turn the lights on. Then you turn it back, and on the other side is another switch on the VL, which does the same thing to put the ignition on.
Right.
Real complicated.
Yeah.
What was that guy that we got?
It's one of the motorcycle guys down on the left.
Okay.
Lenny, you want me to run it down there, Lenny?
No, I'll go.
Just say you're a friend of Dan's. Dan sent it down. Massive amount of work, Bob, you know. Thank you. Aren't they something?
Yeah.
You know what they're worth, right?
Spiral.
Which you? Yep. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's on there. In fact, I think it's that one right there.
Yeah.
The biggest, the most complicated, one of the most complicated things is, if I took this cover off, you see the oil pump work. It's this piece here.
Yeah.
This controls the carb and the oil pump at the same time. That's all. Look at this. All coordinated.
Yep.
And then I've got my old trick in there with the musical wire that I learned from guys that are long in the cemetery. You go to, I don't even know if you can buy musical wire anymore. If you ever take a piano apart, it's all different gauge.
Yes.
It's like not regular wire. It's like a stainless steel wire.
Yeah.
The old timers years ago, back in the 20s and 30s, would go to a music shop and they'd get the musical wire, good morning, and use that because it was a thinner gauge than a Harley cable. And they could, you roll that throttle on.
Yeah.
And that's pulling two devices.
Yeah, it worked better.
Yep.
Smoother.
Yep.
That's awesome.
These were John, you stand on.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's my setup.